Okay, so you guys may think I'm joking, but this is a serial, legit, 100% real ass question. What in the flying purple fuck were the animators smoking when they made this episode? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, you should not take this seriously. Basically, the gist of this is, well, first off, let me say that this is somewhere in between episode 5 and 10. Like, Gene is still talking about guarding the king or whatnot, and Annie is still a good guy. So it's not after the end of Attack on Titan episode 25. But basically, Pixis comes to oversee everyone training, and he gets drunk, and he demands, of all things, a cook-off. He wants the recruits to cook for him. Whoever makes the most delicious midnight snack for this guy is the victor. And I'm like, what the fuck? And that right there already told me that this is not meant to be taken serious. And this episode basically revolves around Gene. Like, we see his mom, and he's such a fucking asshole to his mom. He's an asshole to everyone, really. But man, he decided to take on Sasha. Sasha, of all people, Potato Girl herself. Why would he take her on with anything to do with food? But this episode, man, this is the funniest shit that I've seen in a while. It's almost like some Attack on Titan abridged shit. Like, it seems like some fan got a hold of the animators and forced them to animate this guy's weird, twisted fucking ideas. There's a scene where Gene and Sasha are hunting for this huge boar. Gene knows where it is because he grew up around the area, and Sasha knows where it is because she can smell meat. And there's going to be a lot of that word in this episode. Meat comes out of Sasha's mouth like at least 20 times. I'm not kidding. And they're hunting for the boar. Gene can't find it, and Sasha can just smell it. Like, she tracks it down like some Scooby-Doo type shit. She pokes at the boar's poop and it falls over like some type of weird ice cream, and they just happen upon it. And Reiner walks away. It's like, I'm not fucking with this guy. This guy's too big. And she slaps Reiner just because he doesn't want to get the meat from the boar. She basically says that meat is everything, and oh my god. So on this one team, we have Sasha, Connie, and Reiner, and then on the other team, we have Gene, Armin, and I forgot who else. Basically, the slap from Sasha woke up the boar and it started running. So it was a race to see who can kill the boar first. And I found it hilarious that Armin, like, no doubt, I'm not making this up, watch this shit. Armin takes a whole bunch of potatoes to try to lure Sasha away, because, Potato Girl, that was her first big joke, but that doesn't work because she says that meat is more important, and Armin literally says, oh no, the evil power of meat has won this battle. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck wrote this? I'm not going to spoil everything in this OVA and episode because, I mean, even though it's not to be taken seriously, there are still some crazy twists and turns, but there's one part that everyone is going to laugh at. I don't care if you're an Attack on Titan fan or not. It's going to be the start of countless memes. When Sasha feeds Pixis her meat, he literally takes off like a fucking rocket, like some Looney Tunes type shit. He turns into a Titan. He kills Titans while describing how good it tastes. I want you to guess what happens next. I really want you to guess. Go ahead. You're not going to get it right. Pixis has to be calmed down by Mikasa, Gene, Armin, Connie, and Krista. They fucking turn into Titans as well. And I'm like, what the fuck? What was this studio smoking? Armin looks like he's about to fall over because his head is so fucking big. Connie is like a human-sized Titan. And Mikasa looks just like Eren, except with darker hair. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on here? Thankfully, all of this is going on inside of Pixis' mind. This just goes to show you shouldn't drink alcohol, kids, because shit like this can happen. Mikasa, Jean, Armin, Krista, and Connie all shape-shifted. They look like fucking idiots in Titan form. You know, aside from Krista and Mikasa, they look badass. But the cooking scene between Jean and Sasha was also hilarious. The epic music whenever Eren turns into a Titan, man, that shit played while they were cooking for no reason, and they tried to make it seem so epic. And we got this scene of Mikasa training for no apparent reason, like it was some fan service type shit. Like we could see her abs and everything. She was doing crunches and punching and shit, but that served no purpose for the rest of the episode. But if you're a fan of Attack on Titan, definitely watch this. Like I said, it's not meant to be taken serious. I mean, I don't think I could have came up with this stuff off the top of my head. Someone had to sit down and actually say, how could I take the epicness of Attack on Titan, but yet make it as stupid as fucking possible? But it's not a bad stupid, it is a hilarious kind of stupid. I mean, I laughed my ass off on a few parts, especially that part when Armin, when he ran up the stairs and he fucking hit his shins on one of the stairs, and there was this epic scene. Like, they made a big deal out of him hurting himself, and it was just fucking hilarious. But I'll put a link down in the description for this episode. You guys need to watch it. It's fucking hilarious. I'm not exactly sure when this came out because a subscriber just told me about it a few hours ago, and I just now got a chance to sit down and watch it. Tell me what you guys think about it. This has been JB the Chia. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.